Wednesday, September 6th, 2023, C63 205. This is the one with the spark plug, with the problem that has a spark plug. Now, today we purchase a new cylinder head. That's a cylinder head. That's the number of the cylinder head. It's 50721, and there is the same number. Just a second, because here from the actuator it's not saying anything, because you can exchange the front cover. Just a second. Okay, and we have the same number on the cover, 50721L for left, and the same number on the bridge. So they're matching the numbers. And now if I tilt the cylinder head, we're gonna see how it looks like from the combustion chamber side. And it looks beautiful. It's a used new cylinder head. That's what it is actually. Don't ask me how this is happening or where we found it. I have no clue. That's what they brought me, and that's what it is. All right, you see the ports. One second to make it down. I don't want to hurt it. That's how it looks like, the ports inside. Obviously, honestly, I didn't touch it. All right, this is the inlet. You see the sealant on it. I need to remove the sealant. And let's open it, because there are inside also the lifters. The tensioner is here. It's still on. Just a second. This is how it looks like from inside. That's the bridge here front. Hydraulic lifters. This is how it looks like the cover. The guide here up. Not a single scratch. Just need to remove the sealant, clean it, and then install it. Now, do not ask me how they came out the threads on the. It was on the number 3 cylinder or number 2 Omar. I don't remember in which cylinder it was. 3, I think. No, it was on the number 3 here. Yeah, on the number 3. Yeah. So number 7. Yes. Sorry. 3rd cylinder from bank 2. Yeah. Okay. Correct. Number 7 cylinder. You're right. So how it came out the threads, don't ask me, I have no clue. Mr. Omar, he spotted also that there is a tiny crack on the exhaust manifold. There is a hair crack here at the exhaust manifold. Alright, and there is also a crack at the turbocharger. For now it's fine, it's not missing a piece, but it will not gonna stop. That's the thing. One second. It might be from the casting. Oh no, it's a crack. Talking about down over here at this point. There and there. Where is the wastegate? There are two pieces. One is here, and the other one's down there. It's not good because it fell down the phone. Yeah, it's not good because the cast iron, the crack on the cast iron, is never gonna stop. It's gonna always continue. All right. By the way, we are working on the new old place for now. I don't have the endoscopic camera. It get burned. We don't have nothing actually, right? Yep. Yeah. We just get some timing tools, some other tools to be able to do the job and to be able to move on. So, removing this cylinder head, putting the new cylinder head, put on timing, and close it. It's a high mileage. It's not the ideal repair in this case, because I need to open also this side and make on timing this side, but this is not gonna happen. We're gonna see how we're gonna end up. Yeah, we can see. Yeah, that's it for now. Moving on. All right, plan B. We remove completely the engine, What's the reason? Because the PCV that has here front, it's not like the LS2. It's been inserted inside of the intake manifold, and you need to remove the intake manifold to be able to remove the PCV. Otherwise, if you try to force it, it's gonna break. So because of this, yeah, okay, it's okay. We're gonna remove engine, cross member, transmission all together. We're gonna stay down. It's not a big deal because the biggest job here front has already been done. All right. And meanwhile, the guys, they remove the coolant expansion tank, and you can see here this because it was leaking. Where do you put the coolant expansion tank? Put it over there. Okay. That's how it looks like, and it comes apart. There are this piece here, this breaking here, where's the fitting, and it comes into powder. It's burnt. Okay. Omar, he told me that they already brought a new coolant expansion tank. So moving on, continue. I already closed the AC line, I already closed the fuel line that don't be contaminated, also there. You disconnect the wiring from there, you disconnect also the pipes here, right? Carefully the oil cooler. Moving on. Alright, engine out. That's the car. That's the engine. And like I said, all this story happened because to separate the PCV, you need to remove the intake manifold. Alright? And I don't remember if I mentioned earlier, it's a good chance, at least if the owner he wants to put the down pipes, now he's not gonna pay extra labor. He'll gonna just change only down pipes instead of putting the stock one. We're gonna put the aftermarket one. So once again, it's a very good chance to change the down pipes if he wants. If he doesn't want, no worries. Moving on, continue. When you don't have your tools, then when start the problems. I get this one. I don't have a hammer puller. I don't have the fuel injector puller kit that I had. It's on the other place, and now I have the number 6 injector. It's stuck and it's not coming out. Plus I don't have the puller to remove the pin. Okay, for the pin I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna find something. Yeah, nice, amazing. I try with WD-40, I rape the seal that has, put WD-40, I try to move it left and right, nothing, it's stuck, it's seized. It's seized, very good. And I rape it completely. Forget about this injector. Most probably we're gonna come out with the cylinder head and we're gonna leave it on the cylinder head. We're gonna see. Did I remove the no, I didn't remove, I need also to remove this one. From here I'm okay. This for the fuel line here, the low pressure, it's okay. This is not touching on the cylinder head. So I can move on. Need to remove this, this and this. The cover and the bracket, the bolt for the bracket, for the heater core. And then moving on. The guys, they remove the spark plugs also from the other bank to be able to spin the engine. Continue. Some good news and some bad news. First of all, the timing tools that drop inside perfectly. It looks like that it's not been stretched, the timing chain. That's amazing news because I don't have to open also the other bank. Yay, lovely. It's on timing, it's been bolted down. Alright, ready to lose the cam adjusters. Bad news, bad news. We're gonna need one fuel injector, obviously, definitely. And then one of this membrane, I found it inside. There is no, this is supposed to stay in place, but this is gone. It's not gonna focus there. This is a classic on these mileage, and this is gonna go away. I'm not touching it yet. And the O-rings here, they're gone. They're missing pieces. It's not sealing very well, and it's normal. These seals and these O-rings at this mileage, I mean, even for the intake manifold, the O-rings, it's much more heavy duty. This is supposed to be round, it's supposed to don't be flat. You can see the signs of the mileage, especially on the rubber items, on these kind of things. So the PCV from both banks, not only one bank, because whatever you see here can be also from the other side, and it's a good chance to change it now. It's not on my hand, I'm just saying the check valve is important to be there. The fuel injector, forget it, and nothing more, nothing less. I'm continuing, I'm moving on. Yeah. Need to remove the cam adjuster. To lose the cam adjusters, you need to remove the tensioner and then make my way in. Okay, at this point, before I remove the bolts from the cylinder head, I need to remove this pin here for the guide. I had the tool once upon a time, not anymore. And now I need to find, I can get the socket, put one bolt, put one nut with a washer and start tightening the nut to come out the pin. I don't care that much for the cylinder head because it's already gone, alright? The thing is, what are we gonna do for now? For now, we're gonna steal one M6 bolt from the car. Then we're gonna replace it tomorrow because now it's already late, and to be able to move on, we have to do what we have to do, right? Right, gentlemen? Yes. Yeah, fucked up. Alright, amazing, splendid. By the way, I went yesterday to buy the tool and it's not available. It can come in 2 weeks, the tool. The hammer puller for the pins for this one. I get the timing tools, but it was not available. Lovely. Alright, some more good news. What we did, we steal one 30 Torx from the car, M6 30 Torx. We found 2 washers, we get the 10mm socket, then I get also this one, because we didn't have another washers, we had only these 2 washers. I get also this one, and finally, I did it. Hey, lovely, amazing. Dang it. And cylinder head out. I was expecting to be worse than this. I was expecting to be much worse than this, but fortunately it looks okay. For a 200,000 kilometers almost. And the threads here, they disappear completely. Don't ask me how, I have no clue how. It didn't left any thread, you know, from the beginning till the end. There are no threads inside. I mean, on the M177, that's the first one. I didn't even see that on the M157 or the M156, or in any engine actually. I have to see that since I was a child. When I was 14 years old, you know, on my bike, yeah, we strip off the threads on a single cylinder bike because I was playing with the spark plugs and I was torquing down while it was hot. Yeah, but I haven't seen that before on especially on the Mercedes. That's the first one. Now the garage, sorry, it's the same thing like 10 years ago when I started working here. Alright, just only we don't have the same, I don't have the same tools, I have less tools. Yeah, the guys, they went home because it's already late. I'm continuing here, and like I said, I need to be careful, no need to fail anything, no need to contaminate the cooling here from where's the coolant or the oil that goes down to the oil pan. Carefully removing the old head gasket, preparing the surface. Carefully don't fail anything here inside. Yeah, with the cigarette, the ass is not gonna have any problem, but it's not gonna fail inside, obviously. Alright, moving on, continue. It's gonna be a long night. It was a long day, it's gonna be a long night, right? Why not? Now, I clean the block on this side. I'm not touching here up because I don't have a vacuum cleaner. Alright, don't fail anything inside. Carefully, gently. Head gasket here. I'm going to clean now the cylinder head, and yeah, you're gonna see in a while. Yeah, new head gasket in place. Okay, old one, it's down over there. The cylinder head is over there. I put some rags under the cylinder head. It doesn't matter, but I don't want to make any scratch like I'm saying all the other times. All these parts need to be washed, not the cylinder head, not the fuel injector, not the PCV, not the downpipes, the fuel lines I'm talking about, and some other stuff. Okay, and then we have the cylinder head. The cylinder head, the only way that you can tell that it's a used one, it's only because of the washers here. That you see this mark there, it was torqued down, that's why you see this. Otherwise, if it was not existing these marks, you can say that, you know what, this cylinder head, it's brand new. It is brand new actually, it never fire up. There is no carbon, even on the exhaust, on the intake, nothing. Just saying, we are lucky that we found it. Okay, lovely, let's put it on. Cylinder head on, bolted down with the new lifters. The other one's down over there. All right. Now, what am I doing now? I need the bridge that goes from over there. I need some assembly grease to put and to continue with the timing. The damper pulley I have already locked. I never removed the tool, to be honest. Okay. Looking good. Moving on. By the way, I don't remember if I mentioned, maybe I mentioned this earlier. The old parts goes back to the owner. I have here up the hydraulic lifters, the cam actuators. This is the old one, the bridge that belongs to the other cylinder head. All right. I just have it here, don't be contaminated. I need one fuel injector and the camshafts. That's the exhaust, that's the intake. Where's the lobe for the high pressure pump? Moving on. And the timing tools here and there everywhere. Hey. Lovely. Moving on. Now, timing tools. All in place except of one. The cam adjusters, they're not being torqued down, clearly. Okay. Alright. The tensioner in place, torqued down. The bridge here that's replacing the guide, it's been torqued down. Timing tools holding the camshafts. Also this here, alright. The only thing that's remaining is to install the tool and torque down the cam adjusters. By the way, we have 507-21L, alright. And the same thing we have here, 507-21 left. Yeah. Let's torque down also the cam adjusters and continue. I need to put also the hooks, the one here, the brackets. Yeah. Let's put also this one. Okay, cam adjusters been torqued down. I need to remove this tool. Alright, no need to be here anymore. And I need to remove also this one and this one, these two brackets. Remove also the pin from here that I'm locking the crankshaft. Spin twice the crank and see if it's locking again in place. And after that, need to remove completely the tools. I've already put the brackets. I don't remember if I mentioned. 1, 2 brackets been torqued down, back in place. And then the cover. Well, the cover has the same number, like I said, 507-21L, like the rest of the cylinder head. The guide here, it's new, it's excellent. The old guide, it's there, but it's not bad. All right, it has a step, but it's not bad for the mileage of the engine. All right. Okay, continue. And that's it. That's it for today. Already late. Need to be washed the intake manifold, need the seals. I don't know the guys where they put the exhaust manifold gasket. I mean, alright. Put the covers, I torque down the bolts. I put also this bolt, number, head gasket, timing, everything's fine. Now, like I said, tomorrow some seals. We need the PCV front. We need to ask the owner, obviously, if you want to change it or if you want to put the old one. But once again, like I said, the old one comes apart. This is acting like a check valve and it's supposed to stay in place. It's not gonna stay in place, obviously. Yeah, the seals, they're gone. Like I said, the cylinder head with the cover and the bridge, you're gonna turn back to the owner. Alright. Did I forget something? No, it doesn't matter if I forget something or not, right? Okay. If I forget something to mention, I mean, on the video, not anything else. Cylinder head's on. Yeah, I cannot do nothing now. I cannot continue. It's already late, like I said. It's better to go to sleep. I have to drop also my son to school in the morning. Yeah. So, with a fresh mind, continue tomorrow. That's it for now. regarding the previous garage. When they're gonna give me the okay, I have to go there to see what tools I can save, because there is investigation and it's not allowed to enter inside. So it's not on my hands. Whenever it comes the time, I will gonna make a video, mostly for me to remember it. Yep, that's it. I hope Mr. Nufu to become well as soon as possible, not for the work, for himself. He's at the hospital. They told me that he's okay. I'm not going at the hospitals. I'm against hospitals, you know. Nothing wrong, but it's a saying. Nothing else. It's already late now. Did I upload the first video? Because I have also the first video when it came this car. I don't even remember if I uploaded the video. No, I have no clue. Most well I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning, not today, not tonight. Tonight I'm going to have a shower, eat something, and sleep. Because in 3 hours I have to wake up to drop my son to school. Yay, lovely, right? That's it for now. This I can pass it later. This is for can put the intake manifold and then, or I can put it now, but now it might touch. No, leave it there. It's fine. I need to cover it with one nylon bag. I should find somewhere, right? Yeah. Should be able to find one nylon bag somewhere. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. Have a good morning. Today it's Thursday, September 7, 2023. It's not 6th of September anymore. Yep, thank you. Over and out.